Hello, Tauruses. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to do your mid April to the end of April reading. This is a general reading for my Tauruses. We're also in this season of the new moon in Aries, so we have that energy working for us to Taurus. Have you set your intentions? What rituals did you participate in? Or are you planning to participate in to bring in more abundance? To work on this new you? What new things are you doing for this new you? This is the opportunity now with this new moon in Aries. So, just wanted to put that information out there. Also, in regards to the reading, they may not resonate with everybody. If it does not, don't worry about it. We'll do this again in May. Other than that, you might want to check your moon and your rising sign. So, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and jump into your general reading here for the 15th to the end of the month of April 2021. What do we have for my Tauruses? Okay, Taurus. Taurus, if you wanted a love reading, that's all you had to let me know in the beginning. I would have been like, this is for your Venus. Okay, so synchronicity wise, Taurus, I have 777 for you. Okay, so however that resonates in what I'm about to tell you, if you want to look up the angel number 777 or spiritual meaning of 777, you can look that up. But that's the synchronicity I have for you. So for some of my areas, I really feel like that this is a very passionate time for love. Those in relationships or wanting to be in relationships, I feel like if you are in a relationship, this relationship brings you much pleasure, much happiness. Um, you're committed, but there's something that's moving in regards to this relationship. So I don't know if this means that because you are committed, for some of you, whoever this resonates with, Taurus, because you are committed, that there may be an engagement or something to solidify more this relationship. If you're new to the relationship, then this may just take you up another level, but not the marriage level, but more of a commitment. Okay. So I really feel like that some of our Tauruses are definitely in love. This is about love and relationships and uh, being happy, going after our happiness, but just on the emotional and the love plane for my Tauruses or for some of my Tauruses. I feel like whomever your partner is, this relationship may not have been accepted by everybody. Okay, and for some of you may have struggled to be in this particular relationship with this particular person to have more of a commitment to. Like there may have been other people to choose from. Okay, There also may be other deciding factors before you are ultimately making the decision to go ahead and make this a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Uh, or some of you may not, some of you may feel like if I totally commit to this individual, that I will be missing out on so many other things. And that is not the case. Okay. But I do really feel like that if you go ahead and move forward and invest in this relationship like you're investing, again, it's going to lead into your happiness. Um, this person can help you build those foundations for whatever it is that you're working toward financially. Um, like this person is on task in with what you want in life. Okay, this person can help you build businesses. This person, y'all can get into your dream home. You both of you guys may be successful in your careers, and um, that's what brought y'all together, and that's what made this work, and so that's why things are going to be so solid. Or just however you worked out how this relationship works for you, it's definitely working. And I feel like for a lot of my Tauruses, it's just time to solidify some things. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing. That again, for some of you, this relationship didn't come easy. You definitely had to fight for it. You definitely had to um, be protective of this person per se. So that's what also helped bring this union more together. Okay. But again, for some of you, I really feel like that these relationships are just one up in a level. If it's already committed and it's strong, that now it's about to be an engagement or a marriage. If it's newer, it's about to become committed. Things like that. So I'm going to pull some clarifying cards for my Tauruses. Oh, and I also want to just say that with every relationship, it does take work. It takes work to go after and to have all these things. Just don't lose sight of that. So stay strong, because this is a choice that I feel like for my Tauruses that are making this decision, that it really is adding to what makes you happy. Okay. Okay, Taurus. I just wanted to say this real quick. There, or for some of my Tauruses, and then this all looks like relationship involvement. Okay, but for some of my Tauruses, a relationship didn't even get off the ground. Okay, it might have been a one night stand, a night of fun, or whatever the case may be, and that was it. Okay, and there was nothing else that was going to come from this. For the others of you who are in these more committed relationships, I feel like for some of you guys, you waited for this moment. Through whatever indecisiveness and or whatever, you waited for it, and it's definitely happening for you. Okay. Nothing but abundance and happiness, happiness around family, happiness, this overpouring of love. I mean, it's just the structure that you want to have in this relationship is everything that you want it to be. Okay. And for the others, some of you may be just now going to find out that this person is really in love with you. Um, it's like that some of you didn't see it before, or this person that you may have been, friends with for a while, you just never seen them as a potential lover or a love interest or somebody that you want to be with, and then they make it known that this is what they want with you. Either way, this discovery is something that makes you happy. Okay, Taurus. So I just see different levels of relationships going on here, but this is all definitely about relationships. Um, I see that for those who are in these committed relationships or in relationships, period, that your counterpart is ready to pour love into you. Okay, they have it to give. They know what they want. They're stable. Uh, these are definitely the individuals that you can see yourself with for the rest of your life. Okay, and this is just confirming that if this is the situation that you're going through towards, that they are the right one. Okay, again, they're the ones that you can build with, meet your goals with, set new goals. They are your better half. There's going to be moments of I just really feel like this person is in accord of what you want, how you want it, how you're going to get it. Um, in times where there needs to be more planning and you know, more planning and researching and whatever it is that is going to add to the relationship. Again, this person is on board. They're able to do that with you. Um, I feel like that some of you are going to find out, you're going to get some news in regards to something as well. And it may be in regards to this relationship, but it's coming in. Correspondence is coming in, and it's coming in. It may be coming in more than you can process it. Or for those of you who are in more stable, committed relationships, but not at that point of engagement or marriage yet, some of you are going to find out that they want to marry you. You're going to get asked the question um, to be married, okay? And this is the good news or the information that's going to come in that you're not going to know how to process it, okay? So I just really feel like this is more about solidifying these relationship engagements and marriages at this moment. And for others of you, the relationships didn't even get off the ground. Um, there's no bad feelings or no harboring of any feelings or anything on the ones that didn't make it, because in that moment it was all good. You know what I'm saying? In that moment of pleasure, that's what you wanted. So it worked out the way you wanted it to work out, and that's just for the others. But just so I can show you here, at the bottom of my deck is the happiness card. Okay, and my confirmation card on the lovers was the same happiness card. So I really feel like Spirit is just trying to let you know that this is the one. This is what you were looking for, and this is going to add to what makes you happy. For some of you, again, you had to wait a while, but it's definitely happening. Okay, so I'm going to pull some I'm going to pull some additional oracle cards here. And congratulations to you all, okay, Tauruses? Don't let me forget saying that. Congratulations. Mm. Oh yeah, this is some beautiful, wonderful energy. All kind of energy here. Okay, so beautiful and Cajun. I really feel like that for some of my Tauruses because um, because you let down your guards and you let this thing happen. Because you let down your guards, you opened up your heart and you let love in. Um, it really worked out for you in regards to um, being able to not one only to provide love to this person, but also to receive love from this person. Okay, so it's reciprocating, and it's a beautiful thing because you had opened up, which was once locked away. Okay, um, and I feel like that only this person was able to do this for you, and that's a beautiful thing. For other, for some of my other Tauruses in these relationships, that news, that good news that was coming in, it may be news of a pregnancy. So some of you guys may be starting a family, okay? And that may be the news that is hard to process because you're finally get to start your family. For other people, it just means that uh, the hard work that you put into this relationship, and it's gonna continue to be hard work. Just continue to put the hard work into this relationship to yield the results that you want. Okay. And then lastly, I pulled a tall tale. Just stay truthful. Okay. Um, be authentic. I feel for those who the relationship didn't get off the ground and that this just may be in a moment of pleasure and may have been a one night stand. I feel like in that situation, that person may not have disclosed entirely who they are, or even what they had. That person may have been in another relationship, and that's why your relationship couldn't start. Okay, that person could have been deceptive to you, and that's why the relationship didn't get off the ground. And so it was. I just feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, don't be in denial that that person showed their true colors up front because it actually saved you from this pain later. Okay. All right. Let me pull some more cards for my Tauruses here. And for my Tauruses that the relationship didn't work out or it didn't get started, just know that you had that moment of truth. You did find out that information that you needed to find out that how this person was. It's what you're gonna do with that information. And so what Spirit is trying to say is don't be in denial that happened. That happened. And don't be in denial of what type of person that this person is because they're a manipulative type person. Okay? And just don't get caught up in that. This was for your betterment. That this didn't go nowhere. Okay? Don't revisit it either. I think that's the biggest message. Don't revisit this person. Oh, and kid you not, this moment or that moment that you guys had together, oh, it was nice. Okay? So it's it's easy to want to get back to that pleasurable moment. Okay, but don't worry, somebody else can offer you more pleasurable moments. Okay, more uh stable pleasurable moment. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Don't go back to that. I really feel like spirit is trying to get across. This is a warning for those who had this moment. Don't go back to that. It's not going to lead to nothing but heartache. Okay. All right. So Taurus, I also have for you guys that you are on your path. Okay. Trust in your divine that all this information here and all this love that I see laid down here, that this is the time. This is right. This is what you wanted. This is the one. Okay. If there has ever been any doubt, Spirit is just saying, don't doubt it. This is it. For the ones that it didn't work out for, you still on the right path. Okay. Spirit stopped you from going through something unnecessary. Okay. So your path is to move on so you can get to that next person. Okay. So you still are on the right path, because if you're choosing to leave that behind, then you're on the right path to your betterment in front of you. Okay. I also have divine love. And this is just saying that for those of you who are engaged in these more committed relationships, do not forget to include love. Do not forget to include the higher power in your relationship. And just operate in higher power. Okay. For those of you who the relationship didn't make it with, operate in divine love anyway, because that energy pulls in the love that is meant for you. Okay. All right. But just having that spiritual connection and that love there, that is your foundation for any love to come in. Okay. And then the last card that I pulled is limitless. Be open to receive what spirit, the universe, the higher power has for you, so that you can receive your blessings, so you can receive your love, so that you can reciprocate love. And this is just saying to remember that love is limitless. What you can have is limitless. Okay? So I'm going to pull my last three cards for this reading here. And these are for my Tauruses. gonna tell you, I dropped this improving health card and I put it back in the deck because I didn't feel like that it was meant for this reading. And then when in my shuffle, the improving health card came back out. So I just heard Spirit said I said what I said. Okay, so like I can't get one over. I know I tried it. I tried it. But okay, Taurus. So the first card I have here is don't stop. For those of you who are in these more committed, more stable relationships, just know that this is the one, and just don't stop what you're doing to keep this relationship solid. Okay, don't stop putting in the work that's necessary for both of you guys' happiness, to obtain the things that you're trying to work on together, but ultimately for staying together. Just continue to work on the health of the relationship, which is the next card, improving health. If you're not physically improving your own health, I really feel like it's just the health of the relationships. That Spirit is just saying that stay improving the health of the relationship. Okay, don't let the health of the relationship falter, diminish. Always work on love. Always work on keeping the relationships right. Okay, and also always work on improving the health of the relationship. Okay, if things are not going right, and there's always going to be moments. Just stay in the mindset of always wanting to make it better. Okay, and then lastly, yes, this person is the one. Yes, this relationship. Ooh, I got chills. Yes, this relationship is the one. If you are doubting, even though you have all this love around you, you know what you're feeling. You know what um you know that this person is the right one, and the Spirit is just validating, yes, they are the right one. Stop doing this. Okay, there's no more questions. You know that this is the right person. You know that this is the right relationship, and Spirit is just saying yes, 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 this is. I don't They can't say it any louder, any clearer. Yes, 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 this is. For those of you who the relationship did not work out in, Spirit is saying yes, it is time to move on from that so you can get to your better. Yes, you made the right choice to leave it alone so you can get to your better. Okay, Taurus? So this is what I have for you for the mid part of April to the end. We're going to do this again the 1st of May, so we'll see you there. Also, if you have any questions or need any information about Sage Company, the information is in the description box. So again, until we do this again, Taurus, you know, um, feed this loving, healthy relationship. This is the one. You don't need any more validation. This is it. All right. Till next time, Taurus.